On that day, the boy inserted countless straws into the bamboo. After connecting it to the water source, he actually managed to solve a problem that had troubled the world for a long time: how to water chili peppers in a timely manner. Excited, he held the puppy's paw and said, "When I grow up, I will definitely become a great inventor." However, this invention brought devastating disaster to the small underground kingdom, and because of it, he embarked on a fantastical adventure. The boy's name was Arthur. Just a year ago, when his grandfather was searching for treasure in the garden, he disappeared mysteriously, leaving behind a comic book about the small kingdom and clues to the treasure. On Arthur's birthday, since his parents were away on business and couldn't come back, Arthur felt a bit down. Fortunately, his grandmother celebrated his birthday with him and gave him a red gift. The puppy also gave him a small toy ball. The next day, when Arthur and the puppy were playing with his Porsche, someone from the real estate agency suddenly showed up and informed them that their mortgage was overdue and they had 2 days to pay off the debt. Otherwise, the house would be taken back with a penalty. Before leaving, that person even kicked Arthur's Porsche into the sewer. Arthur remembered the treasure clues left by his grandfather and thought that if he could find the treasure, they would be able to pay off the debt. So, Arthur began to look through what his grandfather had left and finally discovered the crucial information. The treasure was buried underground in the small kingdom, and that very night, the gate of the small kingdom would open. With the puppy's cover, Arthur secretly took his grandfather's key and found the telescope his grandfather had left in the warehouse. Next, a group of savages suddenly appeared in front of him. They were actually African friends whom his grandfather had once helped. The chief set up an array, which served as a teleportation barrier. Arthur asked if they were willing to go with him, but the chief said that only one person could pass through the portal and that there was a powerful demon underground, which was extremely dangerous. Arthur thought to himself, "Goodness, how could you let a 10-year-old boy go on this adventure? Don't you feel guilty?" According to the records, Arthur twisted the telescope, and suddenly the moonlight shone down and the time-space gate opened. Arthur instantly turned into a miniature little person, and thus, a fantastical adventure began.